So this whole video making thing is pretty amazing. So this is going to be my first official video, even though I already did a zombie one. Watch this one first, because this is going to tell me about myself, or tell you about me, and just what my life has been like lately, and how amazing it's been. And, well, first off, this is my dorm. Yes, my roommate and I are a tad messy because, well, who has time to clean in college, right? So, that was my dorm. There's more, like, back over here, but you don't need to see that. Okay, so, my name's Samira. I'm 19 years old. I go to Southeastern University. My major is business management. I plan on going on a missions to Alaska, which has the highest suicide rate in the entire world, and there is only one AG pastor for all of Alaska, which is the state of Alaska is actually bigger than the state of Texas, believe it or not, even though you wouldn't think that. But I'm going to a new church called Free Life Chapel. I am a part of their praise and worship team. The members are about 300, I think he said, maybe. It's pretty big. Anyways, we hold our church in an arena, so, the Lakeland Center, so it is pretty big. My walk with God has been absolutely amazing. God has showed me so many wonderful things. He's helped me to overcome so many obstacles. I've made so many friends. I'm in dance here. I'm learning to break dance from my friend Caleb Berry. Yes, I've learned to glide. Not perfected yet. He said I have to add swag to it, but that can come later because, well, I'm a pretty busy person. But my niece, well, I have a sister, I have a brother. My brother's in Texas, who's doing fabulous. He's starting to go to church. He's doing wonderful over there, finishing school. His birthday's coming up, by the way. Shout out to my brother. Happy birthday, Jay. My sister's 21. She is mother to my beautiful, beautiful niece, Araya Joy Morgan. She is now 12 pounds, and she's 6 months. I am so proud of her. I love her to death. She is my life. I'm so happy to say that I read my Bible every single day and I learn something new all the time, and it's just such an eye-opener what God has showed me in my life. Like, he's just so amazing. Like, I have wanted to make a difference in so many ways. Reading passages in there, having devotional time with Jessica Mitchell. She's amazing. She's an FX. She's the FX leader. FX is, beats on drums and trash cans in a uniformed, choreographed kind of way. They did this glow-in-the-dark show, which I was a stagehand for. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, life has been really good. I do miss a lot of people, a lot of my friends. I get to see Jesse and Brittany, Jesse Stahl and Brittany Toshlag this summer. I'm so excited, and I'm so happy for everything that they're doing in their life. They're growing together as a couple in a relationship, and they've overcome so many obstacles. I'm so glad that I have them as friends because they've helped me overcome so many obstacles. I just want to read in the Bible a couple verses that have helped me get through this semester. I've been memorizing a lot of verses too, but I'd rather just read them straight so I don't mix up any verses in the Bible. Okay, so the first one is John 1. Let me go to it, one sec. John. Somebody's calling. My mom is calling. 1 second. Hello? I will do that. I'm recording a video on YouTube right now. Can I call you back? Love you, bye. Okay. It is John 1. God showed me this verse because yesterday I was having devotional time with Jessica. She's so amazing. Woman of God. Total woman of God. I was wanting to be a light to people. I want to be able to change people's life and show them, give them a fighting chance to get to heaven because, there's so many people out there in the world that don't know the gospel, that do not know Jesus Christ, and I want to be a life changer. I don't want to just slide by the skins of my teeth into heaven and say, oh, okay, God, I made it here, but I didn't do anything significant with my life. So I want to go and him, just like he said to Jesus, this is a daughter of God and in whom I am well pleased. And I want to hear that. Like, that would be absolutely the most amazing thing for me to hear. Okay, let me read this verse. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. That touched me so much because I was thinking, I want to be a light to people, but how can you be a light to people without having Jesus in your life, without his life? His life is the light into the world, and that is what we need to use daily. Another verse, I've been ministering to my mom, to my brother. I have been praying hardcore about so many things. I wrote 2 letters to these people that I really wanted to let them know that I had forgiven them for, a lot of things that happened. Another verse is in Psalms 55, and it's pretty lengthy, so pardon how long it is. Psalms 55 is something that I think everybody should live by because it's such an amazing verse. It's like an eye-opener, and we learn this in chapel every day. It's like having God be here right next to you every single day. Everybody's just in worship and they don't care about what other people think. I wish all schools had this, no matter Christian or not, because it's just such an amazing experience. I wish people outside could just come. I mean, you could. I'm just so happy that God has blessed me with the opportunity to go to this school because, without him, I don't know where I would be. I would be in so much heartache. I would be lost. I would be living in the world before. And, like, with him, I was like, what was I even thinking before? That's crazy. Why did I even go there? Okay, so I'm just going to read Psalm 55. And it says, listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my plea. Hear me and answer me. My thoughts trouble me and I am distraught because of what my enemy is saying, because of the threats of the wicked, for they bring down suffering on me and assail me in their anger. My heart is in anguish within me. The terrors of death have fallen on me. Fear and trembling have beset me. Horror has overwhelmed me. I said, oh, that I had the wings of the dove. I would fly away and be at rest. I would flee far away and stay in the desert. I would hurry to my place of shelter, far from the tempest and storm. That part right there, Chris Owens, who's one of the many professors here at this college, said that the part that says, oh, that I had wings of a dove, I would fly away and be at rest, reminds me of Forrest Gump, the little girl when she was abused by her dad. She ran into the field and, like, make me a bird so I could fly away from this place. That really touched me, like, tremendously. That was so amazing. Okay. Lord, confuse the wicked and confound their words, for I see violence and strife in this city. Day and night they prowl about on its walls. Malice and abuse are within it. Destructive forces are at work in the city. Threats and lies never leave its streets. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe were rising against me, I could hide. But it is you, one like myself, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship at the house of God as we walked about among the worshippers. Let death take my enemies by surprise. Let them go down alive to the realm of the dead, for evil finds lodging among them. As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning, and noon, I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice. He rescues me unharmed from the battle waged against me, even though many oppose me. God, who is enthroned from of old, who does not change, he will hear them and humble them, because they have no fear of God. My companion attacks his friends. He violates his covenant. His talk is smooth as butter, yet war is in his heart. His words are more soothing than oil, yet they are drawn swords. This is the best part. I have lived by this all week, and it's absolutely amazing. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. But you, God, will bring down the wicked in the pit of decay. The bloodthirsty and deceitful will not live out half their days. But as for me, I trust in you. That, I haven't had one sad moment. I haven't had one dry eye at all since I cry for joy because it's just such an amazing thing. Like, I think I want to use this YouTube experience that I now have to witness to others and maybe hopefully get a lot of people to watch my videos. I'm going to be posting another video later with Jessica Mitchell. We're going to be weird and suck helium out of balloons and make an awesome video that's maybe informational yet fun. So continue watching my video. I love you guys.